Most people starting an online coaching business these days usually find them something like Squarespace for their website, Teachable for their course content, Stripe for payments, Zoom for that call link, and chatting to their clients all using WhatsApp. None of which actually talk to each other. Half of it stops working when there are any updates. And before you know it, you've spent hundreds of dollars on subscriptions even before you've made your first sale. And I'm here to tell you in this video that there is a much simpler way, and there never has been a better way to start your online coaching business. And I get it, the simplest way to start working with someone online is just to have a call with them and then agree a price, shoot them a link to PayPal, and then set up some scheduled calls. That in my book is a little bit amateur. I'm here to show you how to professionalize it, how to get a domain up and running, how to get your emails out professionally, how to package everything all under one roof, and have an easy transition to payment. So I'm going to walk you through the 5 most important elements I see you need to have set up if you want a professional online coaching business. And the first one being your website. So as you can see, I am in my account, which is under Kajabi. I use Kajabi for everything. So each of these 5 elements that I'm going to walk you through today, I use Kajabi for, and there's a reason for that, because it gives me exactly what I need. So getting your own domain, securing a domain that actually is you or your brand, this is how I build it within Kajabi. So if I go to customize page, anything you see on my website about timpeakman.com, if I hit preview, this is all done within Kajabi. So my home pages, my about page, my blog, everything, even my coaching products are all within Kajabi. So here, if I was to go into it, you can click on any element here and build it out on the left-hand side. You can add call to action buttons that actually go down to an opt-in page. You can then add some socials, some copy, images. You really showcase who you are, who you serve, and then how people can get some help and support from you. So this is your homepage, and within your homepage, you've got all these other pages that you can build out in time. But I would start with a homepage or even an opt-in page to capture leads from people so you can follow up with them. Which brings me on to the second function, which is email. Now I use Kajabi for my email as well. This allows me to broadcast an email delivery to my list. So it's got an action here to any of these people who've been through my new subscriber sequence. I can then email to as a broadcast. It's a simple tag that I add once they've gone through my first few emails. Then I have the from, which is timpeakman.com, which is my domain. They know who it's from, and then they can reply to me. So any of these broadcast emails that I send out, anyone on my list can just hit reply and they come back to me. So you got the subject line and the preview text. And then this email is all about my one-person online business, and they can just click on the link to watch my latest YouTube video. So this is all email broadcasting done within my Kajabi account, which brings me on to the next one. And then this is Kajabi product. So if you are thinking about starting a course, podcast, community, coaching, newsletter, and giving some downloads, you don't have to start them all, but if just one, then Kajabi does all of these. Now, if you are just starting out and you're starting a coaching business, I would recommend you to start the coaching product. Now, I always recommend people to start with coaching and then build out courses and memberships from there. Start with helping one person get one specific result. Then you can showcase that result and rinse and repeat. Before you actually build out a course, start with coaching. Courses and memberships should come later down the line. And again, you can do all of this down the line with Kajabi. So next is the actual product itself and booking in with the product. So if I'm going straight into my coaching package, it gives you program description under here. It gives you a template to work and design from, and then it actually gives you a scheduling tool. So you don't have to use Zoom or Loom or anything like that. You can connect it to your Calendly if you wish, but I just use Kajabi. Kajabi have got a baked in one-to-one video or one-to-group video hosting platform. And now you can have availability, live recording here. I can actually just go straight up and the upload is in their product. Any additional purchase, you can have upsells through here. Any notifications for you and your client and any automations, you can bake this in to this product here. So if I was to hit view, this is how it's going to look. Once your client actually gets in, they can schedule a session with you and they can go in and hit schedule and then select a day and a time of their choosing to have their next call with you. So the next one then is having a checkout or a way of actually collecting money from your subscriber and converting them into a payment. And this is what the checkout looks within Kajabi. I've got a simple offer checkout here, and this is linked to one product, which is my YouTube list builder. You can then edit the checkout to your heart's content to see how it looks and feels. And if I was just to hit preview, this is how it would present to anyone looking to purchase my YouTube list builder. You can have stuff like order bumps up here. You can have upsells on the next page, but this is a very simple way of getting that conversion, getting that sale, and hosting everything within Kajabi. Kajabi is effectively white labeled Stripe, so you don't have to have a Stripe account or even a Samcart account or any other checkout service. Everything is under one roof with Kajabi. So why am I telling you all this now? Well, I think this is the best time to start your online coaching business under one tool. Kajabi is actually having a promotion right now. Those of you who have had a look at my website, Kajabi's May 2026 promotion is 50% off for 12 months. It's currently up to 6 months, but if you use my link, timpeakman.com/Kajabi, you can get 12 months. And I'm offering a bunch of bonuses if you do. As a thank you from me, you can click on this link or head to timpeakman.com/Kajabi. If you are past that window of the 2nd of June, you won't see this banner here. You can still get started with Kajabi at what I think a great offer. It's 30 days free, and then these 3 bonuses from me. So Kajabi Unboxed, private coaching with me, and some sales page templates if you continue to be a paying customer. But if you don't want the 30-day trial and you're still within this window, get the 12 months of Kajabi at 50% off. And you've got 5 new products with Kajabi. Kajabi Co-founder, Backstage, Amplify, Kajabi MCP, and then Agents. All you have to do is click through my link and you'll get all of my bonuses and those 5 products added to your account once they become live. So that link once more, timpeakman.com/Kajabi to get access today. And if you wanted to know a little bit more about these 5 products, you can read up a little bit more just by clicking learn more. So if it's Backstage you're interested in, it's a brand new product that you can give one-to-one coaching clients or one-to-one clients a little bit more access to you. You can message them, send voice notes to them, really enhancing that customer experience. So there we have it. This is the time to start your online coaching business. And by very nature of Kajabi giving you 50% off for an entire year, this is the time to join Kajabi and get all those awesome bonuses using my link and those 5 new programs when they deliver. So head to timpeakman.com/Kajabi. Yes, this is an affiliate link, but all that means is part of your payment will come back to me in support of this channel at no extra cost to you if you continue past those 30 days. If you're using the 50% off, you're going to start an account straight away and you're going to get access to those 5 products. So hopefully this video has provided you with some value and I look forward to seeing you on the very next one.